Alright guys, it's Smart Kid here. I'm doing my first Let's Play. I'm excited, I hope you're excited. And without further ado, let's go. Black screen. Wii menu. And... Alright guys, I am Let's Playing my favorite game of all time. I like it very much. It was originally released on the GameCube in 2006. It was the last official game released on the system, and it was one of the launch titles for the Nintendo Wii. And to this date, it's still my favorite game of all time. By now, you've probably already guessed what it is. I'm not going to spoil it if you don't, but if you don't, you've been living in a hole. I'm sorry if you don't know what this game is. So we have a horse galloping through a field. What is it? What could it possibly be? We have a sunset or sunrise, I don't know. And more galloping. Epic music. And here we go. My first ever Let's Play is going to be The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess for the Nintendo Wii. And let's start. So these are my two practice files. I haven't finished them yet, but I will by the time I finish this one. So let's start a new quest log. And this is the name of your character. His standard name is Link. He's very popular in the gaming world. And that's not what I'm going to call him, though. I'm sorry if you don't like this, but I'm going to call him my name, which is as follows: L-E-O. Leo. And this. And this is your horse's name. This is the first time you get to pick your horse's name. In other Legend of Zelda games, you never got this option. But you do now. But I'm going to stick with the standard name for this one. And this is a brightness check. And here we go. That's Russell, Link's mentor, swordsman teacher. I don't really know what to call him. I like him though. He plays a bigger role later in the story. And right now he is asking you to deliver a package to Hyrule's Royal Castle, which is kind of the capital of this kingdom. So, in the Kingdom of Hyrule, there is a great castle, and around it is Castletown, a community far bigger than our little village. And far bigger than Hyrule is the rest of the world the gods created, which we don't get to see in this game. But, hopefully, we'll see it in later games. Maybe Skyward Sword. And that is our main character. That is Link. Or, in this case, Leo. But I'm gonna call him Link. And now they're walking back home. And in case you haven't guessed, that horse over there is Link's horse, which is what you heard earlier, Epona. So, not much going on here. Walking back into sunset. I like the sun effect in this game. Actually, I like the graphics in general. They're a little low for the Wii, but that's because this game was originally for the GameCube. But still, great graphics for the GameCube. I still think they're really good for the Wii. Very good artistic design here. With the double rainbow. Nah, it's just a single rainbow. That's Link's house. He lives in the biggest house, away from all the villagers. I guess he's just too good for them. And that's Russell's son and wife, who is pregnant, I think. Russell's son admires Link. Like, Link lives in a tree. And someone is stealing our horse. Hey, that's my horse. Can't just steal my horse. And that's Link's slave driver, taskmaster, boss, work partner, guy. His name's Fado. He's a rancher. Like he just said, you mind helping me herd the goats? They ain't listening to me lately. And Link agrees. So, we're gonna go down. And he just noticed that our horse has been stolen. Or taken. So, this is the first actual gameplay part of the game. Let me just teach you something. To adjust the camera, you press the Z button. You walk with the control stick, and you roll with the A button. Pretty simple stuff. So, oh, my bad. So, let's go find our horse, which we need to herd the goats, sorry. Oh, when you press A next to objects, you can pick them up. See? Manly Link is manly when he lifts his rock thing. Yeah, and you can just break it. That's man skills. Now, let's find Ilya. Anyways, this is Link's girlfriend, love interest. I don't know. Nintendo will never put love in their games unless it's Earthbound or something. No, I don't think Earthbound had anything like that. Mario, Princess Peach. But anyways, this is Leela. She's obsessed with your horse. She's your potential love interest, like I said. And she's personally very annoying to me. But she did wash her horse, so I guess that makes things really much better. I can treat Epona the way I want to. I guess I could do something to you. Can you use a piece of grass to play that song for me? You know, the one Epona likes? Sure, why not? We're feeling generous today. Horseweed, you just pick it up and you press the A button to blow and you get a sound like a flute. How come plants don't grow like that where I live? Whatever. Well, we got our horse, so let's go back and herd the goats, which is what we got our horse to do. It's really more of a pony. I'm not really an equestrian, though. So, let's go into our home village. This is take one of my video, by the way. If this works, then I'm going to be surprised, because I'm expecting a lot of problems recording-wise. Like clearing my throat. I apologize if clearing my throat is annoying, but it's just what I am. Let's talk to these guys. Are you going to close the ranch for the day? No. I just closed shop myself. I'm sure you know all about the mischievous monkeys that come into the village lately. Those things worry me a bit. Why don't you just kill the monkeys? Yeah, I'm cold-hearted. I like killing monkeys. My dad killed a crow today. He ran a crow over. I better lock up tight here. Good stolen, good-for-nothing husband, yada yada yada. Can't you catch, you silly little monkey? No, you can't. Well, you suck. Yeah, we didn't mean to keep you. Alright, off to work with us. Well, whatever. Let's go to the ranch. How are we doing for time? Alright guys, this is Ordon Ranch. This is the goat's place. But I think I'm gonna end the video off here. This is Smart Kids signing out. Next time on The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, we are going to herd some goats. Yes, we can do it. Alright, we'll do it next time though. Bye.